Whoa, we are live. Habari yako? Howdy, howdy. Oh my God. How is this thing behaving? Good evening. Is it evening? Good morning. It cannot be morning. How is everyone? Greetings. Welcome to the show. This is a live stream. Can somebody let me know if I'm clear? I'm pretty sure there is a glitch on the video, maybe because of the congested screen kind of system. But somebody let me know if I'm clear. At least you can hear me. Okay? At least if you could hear me, let me know. All right? Yeah, let me know if you could hear me. At least that. A quick feedback. All right, fam. All right. Okay. We're good. Now let's get the show started. Let me present something on your screen. I'm trying to get everything in line. Okay. And I can restart this thing. All right. Welcome to the show. My name is JT. This is JT Park. And it's a reaction video and a live stream. So if you're new here, you know the drill. Hit the like button and subscribe. I was making sure that my system is okay before we get the show starting. And I've made sure it is okay. So welcome everyone, everybody. Welcome. Like the video and subscribe. Yeah. Like the video and subscribe. Thank you for joining. I wish to start right here. Like the video as I'm skipping this commercial, as I'm waiting you all to join.
Beggar, Marwa.
Yeah. Beggar who? Anyway, Beggar on the closet or Beggar in the closet. That's where we're going to start from. I've seen a video from Senso, all trying to activate donations. And I don't know why Senso is trying to throw shades at this guy called Matata. Matata is really a good guy. I don't know. All that time that I saw him in that camp, I never saw anything wrong with Matata, the driver. But now, no, Afro, I don't need those black and white. I have mine here. I'll be too dark because I have this jacket because it's so cold. It's cold out here. I hope you guys are keeping warm. It's really cold here. So let me just keep that. I have at least a dark jacket here. So at least. So Beggar Marwa today is coming from Matata and say he need now a truthful, dedicated man. I can tell Senso for a fact before we even get the video starting. I can tell Senso for a fact that he's not going to get a dedicated driver who is professional and knows what he wants and is going to work under that condition or those Senso's condition. Senso needs to understand this. I thought he knew. So he need a professional, qualified driver that is going to work for those what? For that company that does not even exist. under under such an environment. No, nobody can do that. Imagine Matata was sleeping inside inside one of those stores in that house, together with all the boys who are working there. I remember when I was having an interview here with was it Max? Oh no. I guess it was Umasabi. Masabi told us that they used to sleep in one room in that villa. All of them, all those workers. Matata, Masabi, Max, whoever, anyone. They will sleep in that one house, in that one room. And he will work there as a driver. He'll work there as anything. I mean, when you're employed in that camp, you don't have a specific job. You can work any job that the boss tells you. If he wakes up in the morning and there's he need to go and harvest maize, whether you're a driver, whether you are a chef, whether you are a medic, whether you are a nanny, whether you are I don't know who you are, you have to go in the maize farm and harvest the maize. So that is basically what it is. So Matata was doing all that alongside driving. So Rosie will say, today we are going to visit a waterfall, and they will go. Or tomorrow we'll be doing this. The other day we'll do this. And you still have the job that you're being paid for is this one specific job. So I'm looking at Sensor today coming out and say, I need a serious committed driver. I'm like, bro, are you stupid? Serious committed driver to go to work where? Under work condition. This one, no. The other one was so much into YouTube. Whatever. Anyway, can we start with donations? Beggar, Marwa, Wagwan. Wagwan, Beggar, Marwa, you guys. Can everyone put your hands together for Beggar, Marwa? Wait. Yeah. Put your hands together for Beggar, Marwa.
So somebody abused me here, I'm a beggar. And I've accepted. Beggar, Marwa.
Beggar, Marwa.
And I've accepted. Beggar, Marwa. Vamos. Let's go. Even to 1,000. Let's go. 1,000. And then they will keep back. So that next time they know they will come.
So let's get to $1,000. Oh, Beggar, Marwa. Every time I write a title and I have to mention Marwa, the name will always be Beggar Marwa. He can take me to court if he want to. He said here in his video, from today, my name is Beggar Marwa. Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, where's my megaphone? Today, I forgot to take my megaphone and make an announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Beggar Marwa. I think Beggar Marwa is such a cool name, by the way. Trust me, brother, you really got a good name. Beggar Marwa. Wow. Damn. And it's so easy, simple to pronounce. Everyone else can master it. Bro, that is such a perfect name. Beggar Marwa. You got it. Trust me. You got a very good name right there. Beggar Marwa. Anytime I write a title that includes Marwa, Beggar Marwa. Yeah, Beggar Marwa.
Let's go. 1,000, and then they will keep quiet. So
No.
Even to 1,000.
What is your name?
Me, I'm a beggar, and I've accepted. Beggar Marwa.
Beggar Marwa. Such a good name, bro. I mean, there is no shame in the hustle, okay? No shame in the hustle. Embrace what you do. I mean, accept it. Put enough effort in it. I mean, such a smart folk. This guy is clever. I don't know if most people will even understand how this guy is scoring his game. He has mastered this game for so long, and he's working on that game very well, and it's working for him. You know, truth be told, it is so hard. Even today, I was making a reaction. David Jr. was daring other villagers. If you think we can beg, if you think we beg and it's easy, so you go ahead and beg. All right? You guys go ahead and beg too. We begging. Yes, we are begging. Go ahead and beg. And it's not easy, by the way. That's one thing I can tell you for a fact. It's not easy. I mean, if you think it's easy, go ahead and beg. I mean, you think it's easy to beg and get money? Well, beg. Unless you start building a cult. Build a cult slowly for 10 years. A community of cult. That if you tell them, I need $1,000 to shame haters, they will send. It's not easy. You think people will send you money just because they want to upset other people they don't even know. No. So Beggar Marwa right there. Activating donation from day one to... I thought we were going to leave this begging things. We were supposed to leave it last year, 2025, right? But we jumped with it here. This is 2026. We're still begging like it's business. Even in this video that he's accusing... that he's talking about the driver. Here comes something.
Yes, Brian from Villa 19.
Brian from Villa 19. So money is drying up. So we need, that's why you saw Senso going around in the village, collecting those old boys who ran away from his camp, the likes of CJ. That puny guy called CJ, Claudio Joseph. Shame on you, Claudio Joseph. And another guy called, I'm not even surprised about Hello Pengo, Hello Baby. So all of those guys is trying to get up. Donation are drying up. So now, Brian, who was told he will never step in this compound, I remember how this guy said, Brian was not supposed to step in this compound. And for 2 years, as they're looking at him, they're observing him. They're looking and observing him, if he has changed. But now, Brian is already here because rivers are drying up. Donatus have forgotten that Brian from Villa 19 is supposed to be sponsored for being a professional thief. I mean, you know, you guys, you had come out, you want to reward a thief. You said this young thief is such a good thief that he can thief things. He can thief. He's good at thieving. So he thefted whatever he theft, and he was seen on camera. Whatever it was, a setup or whatever. That young thief did a very perfect theft, and now he was supposed to be awarded with the school fees, with a villa, with a lot of things, a solar panel, internet, TV, whatever, you name them, a very big wall. So it's like the Big Mac and Big Ben. I don't know, Big Mac and Big Ben. They have forgotten that there was a good thief somewhere else, a very young good thief who's supposed to be sponsored. So he was called here by Beggar Marwa to come and reactivate donation that are slowly fading. Yeah. It's such a very clever move. You know, yeah. And now since we'll pull a thing like ask those haters how many children they've taken to school. So you've never taken nobody to school. This is donors taking children to school. You, since he tried one time to spend his own money, of course not his own money, the money that he's getting from Donatus, he tried that one thing. And he had to come and tell people on the internet that he can't do it after promising. Imagine it was the late manager's son, and he promised that he promised the mother before she died, told her, I'm going to take care of your son when you're gone. And after she's buried, and even Senso did not even attend the funeral. After she was buried, Senso was like, oh, it's gone, it's done. It's done. So he came here and said, you know, fam, what do you think? Should I continue supporting or not? Because the family, the people in that family, they talk junk about me. So, Brian, a very young good thief, come here. Let's reactivate the donations.
The young man that we changed his life.
Yeah, the young man that we changed his life.
Built a home for. He's here today visiting us. People are in half term. So he's grown thin. I don't know if he's not thin. Brian, how are you? Hey, you've grown very thin, Brian.
Yeah. Brian, you're growing thin. Are you not eating? As a Donatus will be like, oh my God, Brian, this good thief. This thief was a very good thief. Why is he growing thin? No, he need to grow fat. He need to broaden. He need to eat good. So there's a Donato who have forgotten the job here. A Donato who's supposed to send money so that Brian can grow well, can eat healthy. So why is that Donatus? Sometimes these Donatus are assuming that they're forgetting their work. Donatus, don't you know that it's your job to make sure that Brian is well taken care of? Come on, Donatus. You can do that. Donatus, please.
I saw you in the party. You are not eating in school, or what's going on?
The food.
First say hello.
Hello.
The food in school is bad. Yeah, that's, oh. You even forgot to tell Donatus hello. Direct to the point. Tell them what you're here for.
Guys, my name is Brian Budude.
Yes. Marwa's friend or a young brother. Now, guys, those who don't know Brian, we had an incident with him. And then from there, we changed that negative thing to a very positive stuff where we built them a house in 19 days.
Yeah. But you cannot go to your pocket and give him nothing. Whether he lack anything, he need nothing, anything. Donatus are supposed to do that. Anyway, that was just a way of activating donation. Maybe I'm coming there. Let's first finish with Matata. For people who don't know who Matata is, this is the driver Matata, who was driving the Mercedes-Benz, not Mercedes, the Land Cruiser, that safari car, if you all remember, okay? So that guy over there. So this guy had a channel, and he was posting, what is his earliest video? Six months ago. I don't know if this time he had started working at Marwa's. So he had a channel, and he was a driver, Land Cruiser driver. So Cesar told him, or said, when he was firing those workers, those boys who are working there and they have YouTube channel, because he said they are not supposed to have channels. So Matata said he cannot leave his channel because of that job. He does the job because he's a professional job. He's a professional driver. So he cannot leave that job of driving. I mean, he cannot damn his YouTube channel because he's driving, because he understands when it comes to driving and taking care of that sector, that car and everything, he does it perfectly. He doesn't need even supervision. So having a channel does not limit him from doing his job. But Senso said no. So either you drop the YouTube or you drop the job. So he said, because I'm working here and I know I'm doing my job perfectly, and the channel does not hinder me from doing nothing. So I rather drop the job and go. Right? I rather drop the job and go, because I can build my channel, I can secure a job elsewhere. So Sensor right now is saying he need a serious, a genuine driver. Where's that genuine driver going to come from, by the way? Let me...
Yes. Let me see what is going on here. Our Land Cruiser is going somewhere. So, yeah. Maro Safaris.
I don't know who's driving the Land Cruiser, but if I remember well, I don't know if my memory is serving me well. I remember Githiriba was paid for a driving school by Donatus to go and learn how to drive, how to be a professional driver, so that he can come and work at Maro Safaris. But when he got an accident with Rocio, when I don't know where they were going with Rocio, Sensor told him, you cannot go anywhere my Land Cruiser. So Gitiriba, he cannot drive that safari car no more. So he was kind of fired. So Matata was given a job. And Matata fired himself. He quit. He quit. He could not even wait to be fired. He quit. He said, bro, look, I think I'm going. All right? I'm going. So Senso is looking for a genuine driver. Hey, drivers. I don't know. Am I lagging? Let me see this internet. Am I? If you're a driver, can you please apply? There is a vacancy here, and you can get paid very well. $40 a month is not bad. Is it? $40. Do you have $40 as a driver? Just a driver driving through the game parks and all that. It's not bad.
I'm still looking for a very genuine driver, someone who will come and respect his job.
So he's still looking for a genuine driver. Let me restart this thing. I don't know why it's lagging. 1 minute. Okay. I think maybe my internet was acting up. It's raining, guys, so you understand, okay? It's really heavily raining all over the country and most parts of the country. So the signals might be up and down, okay? That's why I'm trying to be cautious.
And I'm not saying the previous driver was not genuine, but the thing is, I just want someone who will come and just be a driver.
So Senso is like, I'm not trying to say the previous driver was not genuine, because if you can trash Matata and say he's not genuine, he's not a genuine driver, because I saw him making a video. When was that? Where I saw this. It was 2 weeks ago. Matata published a video here and said, wrote here and say, I'm not just a driver, but a professional tour driver and guide. And so that he posted there. I think he got another job. I don't know. I haven't watched that video, but I saw him posting such a thing and writing that I'm not just a driver, but a professional Kenyan tour driver and guide, tour driver guide or something. So when Senso is saying he's looking for a genuine guy, a genuine driver, the question goes still to Senso that are you willing to pay a professional driver as a professional driver? Because this guy is a genuine. He doesn't have to do anything else. Because according to Senso, the driver is not supposed to have a channel or any other side job. He has to know. And I heard something very stupid that coming from his mouth saying, someone who will know that without this car, he has no job. Yeah, I was like, really? So what are you trying to say? Are you looking for someone you can intimidate? Like someone who will know that without this car, he has no job.
Not driver, YouTuber, and yes. I just want someone who can commit themselves to take the Land Cruiser as their main priority. Okay.
If you ask me, Matata was taking that Land Cruiser job or that driving job as his main priority. You can imagine he'll be the one who will wash the car. And washing is manual. He will go get some water from a well or from the river, come wash that car. Okay? No, there's no car wash nowhere. So he will go get water from the river or from the well, come wash the car inside out, deep cleaning. Okay? If there is anything, a minor correction, he has to correct it. He has to report about it. Okay, there is a job going on out here that boys are doing. Matata has to join them because they are living in the same compound. So, When Sensor is saying that as someone who will take this driving as the main job. What do you mean? What do you mean main job? You don't hire nobody to work one job specifically. Anyone who is in your compound can work anything else. I mean, if there's any job, you require everyone to come and work on that. So I don't know who's that driver that Sensor is looking for.
Washing it, driving it safely, taking care of my visitors, going to national parks, knowing that without this Land Cruiser, he has no job.
Oh, that sounds like a threat. That really sounds like a threat. So you say that this driver should be someone who knows without this car, they have no job. So that anytime you can feel like threatening them, hey, I'm firing you. Sorry, boss. Sorry, boss. No. I can do whatever you want me to do. What do you want me to do? I want you to go to border town and bring me whatever I want. Oh, yes, sir. Without this car, you have no job. So in short, you're saying you're looking for a very desperate guy who can just be there for whatever. For my own opinion, let me tell you, Sensor, this guy was the best for your car because for him, he has the knowledge. He has a knowledge of the tour company or tour business. He's been there and he has worked not just for you. And he's an outgoing guy. He's just young and right. And actually, I don't know if Sensor didn't know that his urge to be a YouTuber will actually make him go. He will make him go extra harder on that job because him too, he want to create videos. He want to create content. So while he's creating content, he'll be working for this guy. It's a plus for him. But now Sensor cannot see that. Can he? It's actually a plus for him. If this guy is working for you and he's a YouTuber, he's trying to get content for his channel. So definitely he's going to go extra mile to make sure that your visitors or guests or clients are pleased and they're satisfied. But Sensor just looking at the fact of it, you can't have a channel. Without this job, without this car, you have no job. Give Gitiriba. I thought Gitiriba went to school to learn how to drive this thing. So what happened? Sorry. The arrogance. Without that broken down car, there is no life. Mura has lost his little brain. Now, you can imagine how this guy is sounding. Like, I want someone who will know. Without this car, they have no job. Bro. So their whole life will depend on that car. So that anytime you feel like threat or just throwing them out, they can be jobless and beg you. The only thing that Sensor hates is when people have, when people are stable, when people can do their own things. He hates that thing. Like really. This driver is to sit around until Marwa wants to use him. For real. I mean, this guy, or that whoever the driver is, should be there at his mercy. If he decide that I don't think I need you no more, this guy can be there begging. Matata was a reliable driver and respected Marwa and his family, and respected Marwa and his family. Marwa didn't respect Matata. He was looking down on him big time, big time. I think even for Rocio to start disrespecting people there, she was seeing how Sensor was disrespecting people because Sensor will be treating Matata as a young kid, like his boy. All right. And by the way, was there not another guy called Uncle Who? Remind me about that uncle's name. There's an uncle who's a driver too. Remind me about his name. I don't know what is the name of that uncle. Uncle, not Ogutu. Not Uncle Ogutu. And by the way, where is Uncle Ogutu? Uncle Ogutu is another one ungrateful uncle that Sensor does not want to deal with. Oh my God. Why is my video lagging? Is it because of the RGB? I think it's because of this RGB. Let Turn them up. Hater on the couch. I'm not sitting on the couch, bro. I'm just swinging on my chair. Oh, I wanted to turn that because, or maybe turn them off. Yeah. Let me see if I still lag because I think the RGB are reacting with the camera. So they make my camera lag a little bit. I hope they won't have to misbehave again. Oh, it's still misbehaving. I'm going to see how it goes. Okay. Far as I know, there haven't been any clients on that safari business. Only Ro and her family used the car and it broke down on a trip. And imagine, I think the biggest problem Senso had with the Matata is because he exposed that this thing broke down several times. All right? When they were going for that trip, Rocio and her family, the so-called safari car broke down several times before they finished the trip. So Senso like, you didn't have to say that. You didn't have to expose that. Stag is saying, Marwa once asked Matata, what did he think of Marwa? And Matata told Marwa, he was too full of himself. Really? Yeah. I remember the conversation they were having inside that Land Cruiser. I don't know where they were going. So be honest. Tell me, what do you think about I am Marwa? Oh, yeah. And I remember. Stag. Really? Gitiriba is happy with the wifey running her business that Mura didn't know about. Yeah. The wifey, the hidden wifey. Exactly. Maro promised Gitiriba to pay for his driving lesson. Liar. Gitiriba mashed it up before. Yeah, I guess that is the reason why he cannot come there. Listening to Keng every day can make brain cells go smaller. It is not good to be around that guy mentally. I think Rocio knows that better, right? Yeah, Matata owns more land than Beggar Marwa. Oh, really? So he's rich? He's that rich? Wow, I didn't know. I had no idea. Seriously, I didn't. All right. Jesse, he was the one Jump Tours was talking about. Oh, okay. Saying Maro is using the same recipe and expecting a different outcome. As I was telling Senso that the driver is not the problem. And a driver having a YouTube channel is not even the problem. Problem is, this guy is treating these drivers or these workers like trash. So how does he expect them to dedicate themselves to working these jobs? I mean, how? How does he expect them to work? It's either he wants them to work and pay them and treat them like workers, really, employees with their salaries. Yet you look like a Maro terminator today. Yeah, I'm here to terminate them. Maro Safari's business was dead on arrival. He is not capable of running a lucrative business. Gray, what's up? Uncle Guto is there being misused, working at night as a guard and in the farm during the day. Oh my goodness. That sounds horrible. Was Maro dressed like a that mall? Pull up an image. Oh, I'm a fan of that channel. Hey, That is a channel, an AI channel, right? That they be sitting there. I don't know, some gorillas or some monkeys that they have a podcast like this. Some AI animals. So they're like, bro, did you see what happened to one of us? Selector, pull that image. Yeah, he's dressing like them. And I was trying to look like him too. But I mean, it's cold. So I have this pull neck here. I'm making sure there's no cold getting in, because if I get cold and I start sneezing, I don't come to a show, you're going to miss me. And I'm going to miss you. So I don't want that to happen. So I'd rather go heavy on jackets so we can catch up and have fun and have some coffee here and peanuts. Don't ask me why. Oh, yes. The uncle is a taller man, and he is younger brother to Congress Mom. I think he lived somewhere next to Mama Ann. I think Devi provided lodging for him in a madhouse he bought. No, not. I wasn't asking about Uncle Good. I was asking about the other uncle who's a driver.
And also I pay him as we agree. All right, guys. So let me see what.
Who's this? Helene. What's up? First time I'm seeing your name here. Hans really symbolize the person he is, like a real devil. How does Beggar scammer employing child labor last so long? I have no idea. I don't hear Marwa talk so much about his safari to a company. Actually, he said from now he's going to start promoting the business. Like, he was not promoting them because he was busy with other stuff. You can only imagine that.
What is going on here? It's going somewhere today. Actually, let me promote my business. The reason you've seen I've not been promoting my business so much is because of the horses. And after that, then I'll put all my concentration to make sure that...
So this guy is saying, JC, this guy is saying he cannot run businesses concurrently, like they're running simultaneously. Like this business that he invested his money on, and the safari business. So he let it to die because he was focusing on the horses that are again dying. Can you see this guy? Like, I didn't give it so much attention, this safari business, because I was focusing on the horses that are dying. So this safari business was dying because I didn't give it attention. I was giving the horses attention, and it turned out that these horses too died. So you have no business completely. Yeah, so I think. The abbreviation Beggar in the closet is BITC. There is only one letter missing. You can even say Beggar in the closet. Actually, type Beggar in the closet. BITC. Can anybody type the BITC? Hashtag BITC. Beggar in the closet. Let me type. Beggar in the closet. Beggar in the closet. Somebody type there. Beggar in the closet. My name is Beggar Marwa. Oh, whoa. Put your hands together for Beggar Marwa.
Me, I'm a beggar. And I've accepted. Beggar Marwa.
Whoa. Vamos, Beggar Marwa. I have accepted that I am Beggar Marwa. So Beggar in the closet. Vamos, Beggar in the closet. You guys are not putting the hashtag over there. Hold on. Where is the hashtag Beggar in the closet? Beggar in the closet. Marwa the Mumu beggar. Oh, I realized that somebody cannot type hashtag. You can just type beggar in the closet. Just like that. Let me see. Because I've seen, wait, what? Why is Whitey rejecting my comments? Beggar in the closet. Hold on. YouTube is crazy. Actually, YouTube is rejecting my comments because it's saying, I don't know what. Let me know if you're having the same experience. Rocio, Ro left the closet completely empty. You can see, completely empty. Beggar in the closet. How many projects is Marwa involved in now? From horses, safari tours, incomplete projects, what else? A lot. I like how advertisements now only come on half screen. Actually, when I click on the aggressive part, there's a type. There is how you can select that. Actually, it is a setting. I don't know if other content creators know about that. When you're doing a live stream, you can choose to put adverts running like half screen, just like you can see me and Beggar Marwa. So assuming Beggar Marwa is an advert and this is a video, so that is how the adverts are running now. You don't have to they don't have to cover the video to play the adverts. So they can play while I am here. Yeah. So I don't know who's this driver that Senso is looking for. And he's going to start advertising his business.
Actually, let me promote my business. The reason you've seen I've not been promoting my business so much is because of the horses. And after that, then I'll put all my concentration to make sure that the company is running. The good thing is I have what is required. I have licenses.
Safari yenyewe inafanya kazi kweli. Dereva hamna jameni. Priscilla asking, is a safari company working? Because there's no driver. I don't think the driver is the problem. I don't think a driver is a problem. There has never been a client, not even a single one. So what is this driver going to come and do here? Apart from Rocio and her family going around with this car for safaris, free travels, we've never seen even one person booking. So I think even the marketing, you cannot be the CEO, the owner of the company, the CEO, the manager. You're the same person who's the marketing manager. You are the only person who's running everything in that car except a driver. A company does not work like that. So this guy is going to market by himself, get clients by himself, fuel the car, service the car, do everything just by himself while he's taking care of the horses there and is running in the village and fighting villagers. He has time. No, it doesn't work like that. It will never work like that.
I have a safari vehicle here. Time for you to book Marwa Safaris Africa, guys. We can take you places. I have a secretary who is very.
Sometimes I think that Conmam she didn't feel good when Senso took Rocio and her family to launch this company, while Conmam and her family have never stepped in that car. So Senso think that it was normal. I mean, your own mama have never even touched that car, never even sat inside there. But somehow Senso gave Rocio and her family a premium treatment in that car. in that company. They're the one who came from Argentina to launch the company. All right? Rocio and her family came from Argentina to launch the company. They went to a game park. They did all that. They came to the village. It was all a holiday. But somehow this beggar in the closet didn't think it was a thing to even include his mama in the mix to go at least and enjoy. You know, by the way, because I did a video today, okay? Forgive me. There's something I want to show you. There's something I want to show you guys.
Vibe coding 101.
There is something I heard today, and I just want you guys to help me understand that. Did I hear it right? Speaking about Conmam not being part of the safari car, there's something I heard today in this video. This guy who was having an argument with David Jr. He told David Jr. that your mama is sick, and she goes to the hospital to collect those regular medicines, regular tablet. So has anyone in this chat heard about what Conmam is suffering from? Because maybe, I don't know. Has she been sick? What? What is Conmam suffering from? You know, I think I need to ask you on a live stream, because maybe ask in the comment section. Today, in the comment section, I haven't checked to see if there was a comment. So this guy told David Jr., I think your mama needs more help than me, because your mama is the one who goes to hospital every day, and I mean regularly, maybe on Wednesday, to go and collect some tablets. You know what she's suffering from. So I didn't know. Rolling with Jackie saying high blood pressure. Never heard about that. Is it that so? I don't think high blood pressure is something that someone can try to shame someone. I mean, okay, listen to this guy.
Naomba pesa wazungu. Wewe unaniambia nini? Wewe unaniambia nini wewe? Record mimi. Tafuta pesa watu. Wewe David.
Wewe gari imekuwa?
Naomba. Cheki hii umbo anapeleka wapi? Naenda kuomba wazungu. Usijaribu kunitusi. Umesikia? Niko nyumbani. Nani hata mimi niko nyumbani kumanya kuna nani umetoka? Fanya wewe. Nifanye kenye unafanya. Mimi naomba wazungu msaada. Nani mwenye anaomba? Cheki huyu mtu. Naomba msaada. Cheki huyu mtu. Naomba msaada hapa unatuambia ukumbavu. Tuombe. Omba. Sini msaada unaomba. Na mimi ndio mafia. Wewe ndio mafia.
I'm not trying to bring this thing back, but okay, I'm trying to get it for people who didn't watch my today's reaction. At least you can have a window of what was going on. This guy was telling David Jr. a lot of things. Okay, a lot of things. So I'm not going to translate everything. I'm looking for that specific part where he told David Jr. that.
Mimi ndio mbaya. Fanya kenye unafanya. Fanya kenye unafanya. Jaribu kuniguza. Wewe jaribu kuniguza. Eka tuone. Huyu hapo na nini huyu? Wewe una nini wewe? Wewe una nini? Unakunya na kunya. Unalala. Wewe fanya kenye unafanya. Fanya kenye unafanya. Fanya kenye naona fanya. Wewe una nini wewe? Tafuta pesa watu. Wewe David. Huyu ananiambia tafadhali.
Hivi kama nimeangalia wapi? Kama YouTuber. Wewe Mimi na chacha sio mimi. Mimi sijakutusi, mimi nafanya kazi yangu.
Jaribu kukuza gari yangu.
Nani gari imewaka? Guys, here. I'm filming my video. I have to complete my video. Now,
Jaribu kuigonga tena tuone. Jaribu ndio. Ndio mwambie mama yako anapiga video vya mtoni huko mbwa hivi.
That part is what I was looking for. I don't know. Hey. Any Swahili speaker here, you can translate. I'm not even making up stories. This guy told David Jr. that, so it got me shocked. So I didn't know what exactly this guy was talking about. So if there's anyone who knows, can you please translate to me? Okay, listen up.
Mwambie mama yako anapiga video vya mtoni huko mbwa hivi. Mbwa ni baba yako, kama ni mama yako. Fanya kile unafanya, cheki huu ujinga. Naanza kufunga tu hivi. Fanya kile unafanya. Unifanye. Jaribu kunikuza. Jaribu ndio niko hapa, jaribu.
David Jr. Try, jaribu. Marwa. Beggar, what are you saying? JT, make me a moderator. I block 53 people here who are insulting you. Hell no. It's not happening, bro. Okay? They're insulting me and I'm cool with that. All right? I'm not Beggar. You see, that's the problem. That's bad for business, bro. That's bad for business. So you block 53 people. Imagine in this live stream, if you block 53 people, I'm remaining with a lot. How many? Roughly less than 180. That's bad for business. No. I don't do that. For me, I'm cool, okay? Let them say whatever they want to say. Let them insult me. I'm good with that. 53. I don't need no moderator. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm lagging a little bit. I don't know why. Well, Sense, what's up? How is sickness ever a topic of discussion? It is, bro. It is, because it's shocking. It is shocking. Maybe we need to go easy on her if we know she's suffering from a serious thing. I mean, we can even advise her to quit YouTube. Or maybe tell Senso to take care of his mama. You know? I mean, if the mama is suffering and Senso is begging money here and not even taking care of his mama, then you can tell Senso, hey, look after your mama. We hear that she's sick. Why are you covering up? I thought he said ambia mamako ndio anapiga video za mtoni. Ama nilisikia zangu. Oh. Did he say that? Okay. I don't know if I should go back there or I should not. Maybe I'll take my time. Ndo anapiga video za mtoni. Mimi nilisikia eti anaendeanga vidonge. So this guy said, tell your mama she's the one who make river bathing videos. Okay. Vimwel, what did you hear? Any other Swahili speaker, what did you hear him say? Did he say, tell your mama she's the one who does river bathing content? Or she say your mama is the one who goes for tablet? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay.
Very professional. I'm only looking for a nice driver. A driver who will take his job seriously. Even if I look young, he will still respect his job, not even respect me as the boss. Respect your job. You know, nowadays, me here in Africa, I don't do a lot of negotiations with people. I just tell them, no, you do your part, I do my part. You know, let's say.
So the problem is not even this driver. The problem is you. Because how do you expect a driver to stick to his job? And there's no job, actually. So before even went back to that video to check it, to hear what that guy told David Jr. about the mama, I was asking Senso, maybe Senso need to go and apologize to Conmam. Okay? Go and apologize to Conmam. Tell Conmam, I'm sorry. I gave these foreigners a first priority, opening up or maybe launching my company, my truck company. I gave them a premium package, premium treatment, and I did not include you. So if you felt angry about it, I'm sorry. Okay, can we do this? Because these simple little things maybe matters. Or maybe, Senso, go back to Kohera. Go and make peace with him. You may not know. You never know. Maybe Kohera is feeling some sort of way. So, Senso, think about that. Think about David Jr. is going around making videos of John, boss lady who is positive. So he is testing some of his medicine. Wow. Maro, you need a manager, secretary, accountant. He doesn't. He is all that. He is the manager, accountant, secretary, brand manager, CEO, the founder, and all that you can say. He doesn't need none. He doesn't. He does not. He does not. So give him a break. And he's the engineer too. Remember, he engineered his kitchen that is not even functional. MJ, what's up? Senso can't even organize his life. So he will run. How will he run a company? Yeah, guys.
Somebody's building for us and they want me to go and see and then this. I say, no. You do your part, me, I'll do my part. If I'm to pay you, I'll pay you. You do your part. Because sometimes, where will you be following people? Hey, have you done this? Hey.
No one in the village wants to work for Marwa. He has burned too many bridges. You see, that's why he's going around looking for those boys to make peace with them. People like CJ. Because he understands that somebody said in the comment section today in my previous video, said, can really Mura or David Jr. walk freely in that village? Like freely, fearlessly, walk like that in that village. So he's walking with no camera for protection or something, that he's just strolling or walking around the village. Can he do that? Because apparently he's the enemy of everyone. Anyone else in that village is his enemy. So can he even go around the village freely without fear of someone attacking him? Yeah. So if you're looking for someone who's going to genuinely work for him, and without that company, he has no job, as he's describing it, I don't know who's that going to be. He cannot even plug in his freezer because he does not have enough solar power. Remember, before Senso started doing illegal connections, this village was running on electricity. But they started doing illegal connection, and the power authority came and destroyed everything. They disconnected everything from that village. They could be having some power. Even Brian Vapor family have refrigerator working. Really? No, they cannot walk freely. Even the dad walks around with a machete. They have no peace. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Actually, that's what I thought. Because now with this kind of violence, every day, this one, no, not this one here that I'm seeing. Now, with that one, with another one, let me show you all those. I can show you all of this, all of them.
You don't have a right to record me. And you don't have a right to
Even you are recording me.
You don't have a right to record me.
Haya.
You don't have a
Well, Chacha, twende.
Imagine all that. Imagine all that. This one, that one, and there's another one. I think I'm going to give you all that. Let me show you all that. Because why not? Maybe this guy is forgetting what he's capable of. Let me show you.
I can turn your wildest ideas into a
Angalia. There is no hakuna njia government hapa.
Hii barabara. Wewe. Hata kufunga hata wewe.
There is what we call law. Kuna kitu inaitwa sheria.
Hata kutoka ndio. Hata kutoka ndio. Hata kutoka ndio. Hata kutoka ndio. Hata bado na mura tori.
Njina faipi.
Hata bado na mura tori. Hata bado na mura tori. Wote bili.
Unaante vya nuka mbohunu.
Mimi mzee na kuheshimu.
Kuna njina pita hapa.
Mzee na kuheshimu.
Kuna njina pita hapa.
Nakuongelesha. Mzee nakuongelesha.
Tevi Marwa akemwe. Kuna njina pita hapa. Hata wewe unajua mimi sijaongea vibaya.
Hata bado na mura tori.
Kuna njina pita hapa.
Yeah. All of that, Sensor.
Mura. Acha mchezo Mura. Achana mchezo mwingi hapa. Ete don't have right to record na una record. Don't have a right to record. Pitia hapa tuende Mura. Sasa wewe ndio ulikuwa unavuta face. Sasa angalia. You don't have a right to record video. Sasa kukoni. Bwana niambie tu right. Mura. Tena unarudi mimi kwani mimi kupanda maindo anakuja kuni. Mchezo Mura. Sasa Marwa, acha nikwambie. Acha nikwambie Mura. Acha nikwambie. You hate me and I don't like you too.
All right. That's enough. That is enough of Sensor. I was asking you if this guy can walk freely in the village with all this violence, with all that hatred in the village. Him, his brother, David Jr., all this. Can these people really walk freely in the village? Can they really walk freely in the village? Like this?
Niko nyumbani. Hata mimi niko nyumbani kumanya kule ndani umetoka. Fanya wewe. Nifanye kenye unafanya. Mimi naomba wazungu msaada. Nani mwenye anaomba? Cheki huyu mtu. Naomba msaada. Cheki huyu mtu. Naomba msaada hapo unatuambia ukumbavu. Tuombe. Omba. Sini msaada unaomba. Mbwa hii. Omba. Omba penye naomba. Omba penye unaomba. Hakuna penye naweza nipeleka Daudi. Sitakutana na mimi ndio mafia. Wewe ndio mafia. Mimi
Yeah. I like how that village is behaving. What up? Am I frozen? Me and the mafia. Yeah, they have to work with bodyguards. But this is not even looking good, trust me. If this is how they're going to behave or live with the villagers, doesn't really look good on them. The fights are haunting them 24/7, no peace. Beggar isn't a traveler anymore. He's a village goon. He's Beggar. Mara don't have the balls to approach Gintu on his hand. He cannot. Isn't Gintu going to court for these two? I have no idea. Actually, I heard that there's someone who was arrested. Who's that? I don't know who's that who got arrested. Haven't seen nothing. They will not enjoy even the riches they claim to have. So you can imagine even this. This is someone who has a car at home, not even just one, has a very big villa, and is coming out here to fight young boys in the village. So what makes you different from them? This total madness. I can't be that successful. I cannot be that successful and still have time to go around in the village behaving like a lunatic, like a total clown. No, I can't. I mean, I don't even have such such money that he does. I don't have big house or all those stuff. But bro, you can't find me doing that. I can't do that. Any sane person, even who are you? Even you who are watching, you cannot even do such a thing. But this guy and his brother, that is all they are good at. You can do me nothing. You can do nothing. No, you can do nothing. Or you think you can do anything. So bring it. You want to fight? Let's fight. You want? Bro, really? Really, bro?
Ndio mbaya. Fanya kenye unafanya. Jaribu kuniguza. Jaribu kuniguza.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't even supposed to play that.
Hey, have you done that? Have you done this? No, you don't. I don't have that time. And also, what?
And James is saying, JT, you're the one who ruined everything for Marwa. These donors learned something from. That is why no donation for Marwa. And they will still learn. You know, they will keep learning. Every day there will be a donor who wakes up and look at everything. They will be waking up and smelling the coffee. Every day there will be a donor or a donatus who will be looking at everything from a very neutral point of view and from a point of view too. And be like, really, you're making sense. Why is this guy behaving like this? For example, when they were trying to activate donation, look how they started with Gitididi. So Gitiriba, bring that money, let's count here. How much money do we have from donatus? Oh, a donatus sent how much? $100. Another one sent $100. So what are we going to do?
The small monies of Moses and me.
And he's calling donatus money small money. Somebody sending you $100 that he was, or they were planning to work with, or they had plans with that, but they decided to send that money to help someone that you paraded there. And you call them small money. Are you stupid? So this is just a game. Gitiriba, go bring the money. Let's count them on the camera. But we'll go. We'll go and check what is going to happen next.
Me, I was sent $50 for the dogs. That money will go to buy foods for the dogs, for the puppies. And thank you, Mom. I think when you watch this video, you'll see your money arrived and your money was distributed. I think the only money I need to show this madam as we give is to the boy, $300. But the rest was meant for Moses, $25.
Yes.
$25 for you, Gitriva.
Thank you.
And $50 for me. So
small money, huh? Yeah, small money.
And that is what the madam said. Actually, not for me, for the puppies. Yes.
All right.
And even Gitriva got 25 because you have to go to the bank, you have to line up, you have to put fuel. So the madam was very considerate, said,
Yeah, so maybe you are going to remove 300.
$300.
Yeah. So this is it. This small money here from donatus.
What was the exchange rate? 124.
Yes, 124.
It's good, guys. You see, you don't say we stole money. It's 124. So that is the money right there. You can see.
Yeah.
We are giving that young man.
Yes.
We will start by doing that. Guys, I like transparency.
300, yeah? 20 what?
All right. All right, Sensor. Vivian, umekuja na ubaya. Vivian, umekuja na ubaya. Say, mwana vile anakaa mzee wa 48. Alafu anasema kwa 30 years. Jesu. People translate that comment. Look at him, how he's looking like a 48 years old man. And he's saying he's 30 years. Look at him. Moses ain't getting no money. The money was sent for Masageso, I think. A court. JT, parking your car and coming out to confront another driver is called road rage. This is a serious offense committed by David Jr. today. He only got away with it because he is in the village. I agree. This thing happening here, that you can see this car was parked here. All right. The car was parked here. David Jr. passed them by here, and he claiming that they scratched his car. I mean, he passed and found them there. How did they scratch his car? David Jr. is something else, you know.
300 times 24. 124. Times 124.
124. 37,200.
So 37,000. You're going to get 37,000 today.
Amazing. Sadly, yes. You're saying about donation, there is no one who can change that. This dude makes over $700 every Sunday. Even the puppies. Yeah. Now, imagine, even the puppies have a donation, have a donato. There's a donor specifically for puppies. All right. Someone who bought the puppies for him and is still going to feed the puppies, is going to take care of those puppies. I mean, I buy puppies for you, but I will still take care of them for you. Oh, yes. Must be good, bro. I mean, let's look from a positive side of it. Like from the positive side of it, it must be very good to be in his gumboots, not in shoes. He has no shoes. It must be so good to be in his gumboots. Because the only thing you need to do is just sit down and say, hater in the coach. Let's shame the haters in the coach, and money is coming. Money is coming. So yes, it has always been like that. Always will.
Go help Daniel. I'm hearing that car. Ungemwambia aache kwanza alafu wewe uende msaidie. Wacha Kitiriba kuja kusaidia Daniel.
Yes.
So, where is Moses and his dad?
Man is flowing. Man will always flow here. Men in dark suit will soon be visiting that village. Why? Kids in that village need help. Even the orphanage, and they sending money to Marwa. Sadly, willing seller, willing buyer. You know, sometimes I feel like I don't even blame Marwa that much. Trust me, I don't, because he doesn't use force. Only thing he's nice to do is just power on the camera, sit there, and start chanting stuff there. And people will be sending him money. So are we really going to blame him, or are we just going to blame those who are sending? Because if people are willing to send him money, no matter what is his mistake? But then the problem comes here when someone's sending money and sending him money, later on they come to complain and say, you know, I realized this guy was I realized he was a scammer. I realized he was not a truthful person. I mean, are you slow? You've been sending your own money there willingly. Nobody forced you. So why are you coming out here to us, to tell us that, oh, this guy's you didn't know that? You did not. How are we supposed to come in between that? So I don't know. I don't really blame him 100%. Yeah. Anyone, if you try to be, I'm trying to be in his gumboots. Okay? I'm really trying to be in his gumboots, but I can tell you, I don't really see his biggest problem here. The Natus are willing to do all that. They're willing to send. They will see someone being scammed. They will see how he comes here and mistreats people, like his workers and all that and all that. They will still won't tell him nothing. So why will you? Those are some smelly gambos, JG. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. It is their money too. So yeah. That's true, though. That's right. It's their money. And they're sending. So where's the problem? Beggar in the closet. Beggar in the closet. Hey, can somebody type beggar in the closet? Because I think I have to. I'm winding down. I'm stepping. The cold is too much. The cold is too much. I need to go and add some coffee. All right. So let me see what you guys are saying. Type beggar in the closet before we go. Like hater on the couch. Did you need some of those fully subscribers on your channel? No, I don't. You see, it's not just those subscribers. It's the art. It's the art of telling them, send me money, and they actually send. That is a big art. It's not easy. Getting money from their pocket and telling them, no reason. I just want you guys to send me, I want you guys to send me $1,000 with no reason. For no reason, I just want you guys to send me $1,000, and they send. So that is where the problem is. You can't do that. You can't easily do that. Just imagine me coming here today and telling you guys, I need $1,000 for no reason. No reason. I just want you guys to send me $1,000. For example, let's test. Send me $1,000 for no reason. I have no reason. I don't know. I just want to upset Masodas. I just want to upset Masodas. I just want to shame them. Do you see that? Can you see that? I don't have no reason. I just want you guys to send me money so that we can upset Team Masoda. Imagine that. So it's not easy. Trust me. It's not easy. And it's not for everyone. Just like David Jonah said, if you think it's an easy... Oh, somebody just sent me $1,000 here. Hey, rolling with Jackie. Okay, thank you for that $1,000 you just sent me. Oh, so this is you, Julia Thomas? Julia Thomas, so this is you on the profile picture. It has been this you all through. Oh my God. Today I'm going to have a nightmare. What did I just see? A horror. Julia Thomas, you rather could have maintained the other one. Julia Thomas, with all the noise you've been making here. But anyway, it is what it is. If you go to Marwa's channel and type with that profile picture, he might consider you, He might consider you. What do you think? I'm giving you such a good suggestion. All right? I'm giving you such a good suggestion. Try your luck, Julia Thomas. Anyway, fam, it's time for me to bounce. Beggar in the closet and the hider in the couch. I'm leaving. Make sure you like the video before you leave. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Okay? Thank you for the love and support. I love you all so much, okay? Each and every one of you who supports me, I love you all. Bye-bye.